like it and that's what I get. Yeah. I want it, I got it. I want it.
So before I get into the video, I just want to give you guys some background information about what's going on. So I attend Howard University in Washington, D.C., and this past year they faced a huge housing crisis, but they always do. Pretty much a bunch of students, I think it was like 800 plus, were basically told you need to find somewhere else to live. We don't have room in the dorms for you this year. And unfortunately, my brother and I fell into that gap. Although it's unfortunate we can't live on campus, we are very fortunate to have found this apartment, and I'm so excited to show you guys. That's just a little bit of background about what's going on, but I hope you guys enjoy this video.
I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless. To whom much is given, much is tested. Get arrested, guess until he get the message. I feel the pressure under more scrutiny. And what I do, act more stupidly. Bought more jewelry, more Louis V. My mama couldn't get through to me. The drama, people suing me. I'm on TV talking like it's just you and me. I'm just saying how I feel, man. I ain't one of the Cosbys, I ain't go to Hill, man. I guess the money should have changed them. I guess I should have forgot where I came from.
So we are in DC. I apologize if you can't hear me because of the mask, but we just got here. It took us like 5 hours. We are at the apartment building. It is so beautiful. I can't wait to show you guys what the inside looks like. Okay, wearing this mask is like weird as heck. I feel like I look like this little meme thing that I was obsessed with like a couple years ago. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Tell me if you think I look like it. Right? I don't know. That's what I see when I look at myself. So my plan is to have a little like Keurig over here, make it a little like coffee, tea station, super cute. Also has this humongous closet where we can just put, you know, whatever, I don't know what goes in closets. This is gonna end up being my bathroom, but I'll get to that in a second. Also, we have a in-unit washer and dryer, super cool. Really cute island. Now this would be my room. So this would be my shower. Look how cute it is. Bathroom. Again, this one will be mine. Then we turn. My bedroom. Humongous closet again. And then into the room. Oh my god, look, I get a remote. Oh, so like I said, this one would be my room, and we are actually not living on this floor, so we would have a balcony that looks over at the pool area, which is super cool. So then on the other side of the apartment is just the exact same unit, but that's gonna be my brother's room. And maybe one day I'll wanna show you guys, but for right now I'm just gonna show you my side. Super happy I have over the toilet storage. I know this is so random, but like I wanted to make sure I had a place to put my toilet paper, and now we have that.
This is what we're doing.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay, lighting, kinda not. I don't know, you guys tell me. So before I end off this video, I just want to give a little quick recap, kind of let you guys know about my experience with trying to find an apartment in DC. you know, all of the above. Okay, also I can't find a good spot to do this without lines on my face. Okay, yeah, that's not working. Nope, not working either. Here we go, we're just gonna do this. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the apartment hunting process for me was a lot different than it goes for most people. When I found out I was gonna be living in an apartment, I only looked at 2 apartment buildings near my campus. I went on apps like Zillow and I think apartments.com maybe, just to find things in the area, see what the options were. A lot of the options were either super far from campus, so things like UTC, there's this other thing, honestly, I don't even know what they were called, but basically they just weren't the closest to campus. And for someone like me, I already hate walking enough and I hate the whole transportation, and I would prefer to just walk out my room and be on campus and, you know, whatever. Basically, I like things to be easy or it's gonna be hard for me to get to it. So we just opted for something that was super close to campus. So with that said, I only ended up seriously looking into 2 different buildings. The first building that we looked at ended up being the building that we went with, which is the one that I showed you guys in this video. As you can see, it is super beautiful, and it was also super important that we were able to find a 2-bedroom that was equal on both sides. So like I said, I'm gonna be living with my brother, and you know, even though he's older and all that, at this point we are both adults and we both deserve equal space and time, and you know, just to be courteous, we made sure we had to find an apartment that was equal on both sides. It was perfect that we were able to find this one because so many units, and also in the other apartment building, all of those units that were 2 bedrooms, either one was a master and one was like the children's room or the office, and it basically just didn't have a nice space for me to live in, which, you know, for all that, I will just tough it out and try to go stay in a dorm. So for example, in the other apartment building that we looked in, the 2-bedroom, the 2nd bedroom, it was labeled as an office or a kid's room, and the walls were glass. Like glass. Like you walked in and it was a glass wall and a glass wall and then a regular wall. So basically you could see through. I wouldn't have been able to have any privacy. It would have been super awkward. It would have looked ugly if I had to put a sheet up. Moral of the story, that just wasn't going to work at all, and it really doesn't make any sense to do 2 1-bedrooms or 2 studios just for the fact that it's all going to be being paid, you know, with 1 check or 1 credit card, whatever our means of paying it's going to be, as well as, you know, utility fees, trash fees. There's just a lot that goes into like apartment shopping that I had no clue about. But I'm thankful that I'm able to learn it now, being so young. I'm only 19, I'm a sophomore in college, so it's great that I'm able to learn it now rather than later on in life. So maybe in the future when I decide to get an apartment on my own and not have my parents, you know, co-sign for it, I will know everything I need to look for. I'll know all the steps, I'll know all the things that are included, I know what questions to ask. Because when I was thinking about college, it never crossed my mind that I was going to be living off campus and in my own apartment in only my 2nd year. And you know, it's close to campus, but it is going to be a very different feel. If you guys have ever seen college dorm tours of Howard, they are completely different than what this apartment looks like. The other thing I just wanted to state is that this building that we're deciding to live in has amazing security. And I want to say this just because I know that it could be a fear for parents and even students. I mean, I know I was worried about it, that when you move out on your own, or maybe if you're in a, you know, a freestanding building or a house or whatever you're living in, it can be a fear that the security isn't going to be great and anyone can just get in, or maybe there's no doorman, you know, whatever the case may be. But I'm here to say this building is so safe. So when you first walk in, you can't even get into the lobby without having a special ID. So like, for example, like Postmates or something, I would have to call down beforehand and let them know like, hey, I have some food coming. And even then it has to be left in the lobby. They cannot come through up through the elevator. So it's just super, super, super high security. Also, something great is the amenities that is offered in this apartment building, which I'm gonna be honest with you, it was a very big draw for me to live there. Like I keep saying, like, I know I didn't need this, but I'm so thankful that I do have it, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be in this room all the time, simply just because a lot of my classes are online. If for some reason my school decides like, nope, everything is online, then, you know, I'm literally going to be there all day, every day. So I'm thankful to have a gym, a yoga studio, which could also be a dance studio, study lounges, they have MacBooks, they have printers, there's a pool. Also, there's TVs, there's 6 big screen TVs on the like outside part where you can grill, and then on the other side where you can like watch TV in the pool. Like, what? I don't know. I'm super excited for all the vlogs that are going to be to come when I do move in. I will be moving in at the end of this month, so stay tuned for those videos. I also have an apartment decor haul that's going to be going up on Thursday, and if you don't know, I post videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday around 12. Also, big shout out to my parents, because without them, this apartment would not be a thing. Also, shout out to my brother, because I'm gonna pray for you, because I'm sure I'm gonna be a handful to live with. But you know, we're gonna make it work. I'm just gonna be living my best life, and I'm so excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions regarding my apartment process, you know, any specific information, you guys can DM me on Instagram. You can leave comments down below. These are my socials. They will also be in the description box below, and I'll catch you guys next time.